Hello, today we're going to be talking about how to safely pick things up off the ground. Um, this is also known as a deadlift. When you lift a heavy weight from off the ground, it's called a deadlift. And the most important thing is to keep your spine straight. Okay, you might have heard when you're like moving furniture or lifting up something, you might have heard the phrase lift with your knees and not your back. Well, actually, you're going to be lifting with both. You're going to be lifting with your legs. Sorry, lift with your legs, not your back. You're going to be lifting with your legs and your back. But the important thing is don't let your back be round and then go straight. You can lean forward as long as you keep your back straight, and that'll be okay. So let me demonstrate what I mean. I'm going to use this gallon of water and pretend like maybe like I was picking up a baby or something like that. Okay, this would be the wrong way to do it. This would be pretty dangerous. Okay, if I bend over and now you can see my back is really round and I grab the object and now I pick up like this, that's not so good for my back. What I should do is like this. Keep my back nice and straight, okay? Bend my knees. I can lean forward, but my back is straight, my spine is straight. And now that I have the object, I stand up like this. So everybody see the difference? So what I don't want to do is keep my legs straight and round my back and pick up like that. That's very bad. What I do want to do, keep my spine straight, bend my knees. Now again, as long as my spine is straight, I can lean forward. That's okay. Okay, but
All right, now here's a video that I made in the PE equipment closet at school way back before the lockdown. I'm going to do a deadlift. All right, I'm going to do a deadlift with a barbell. And here I paused the video just so you can see my back position in this is terrible. It's completely round, but it's okay. I'm not actually lifting weight like this. I'm just getting ready. You can see as I get ready to lift the weight, I make my back go straight. There it is. My spine is nice and straight, and I lift it up once. And my spine is straight, I lower it down. Now, as long as I'm holding the weight with my body, my spine is completely straight. Even if I'm bent at the waist and my spine is almost completely horizontal, you can see that my spine, my lower back stays straight. And that's to protect myself so I don't get injured. All right, last one. Go Long Branch, go Water Wizards. And I'm thirsty, drinking from my Batman cup. And I hope we can do that again one day. Now, I wanted to add a couple things. All right, the first is you should not lift heavy weights like this until you are at least 14 or 15, until you get to high school. Lifting heavy weights like this when you're young can cause your bones to stop growing, and that's not good. And it's not necessary. Also, it's pretty dangerous. I mean, this right here, this is my favorite exercise. This is my all-time favorite exercise, but um, a few years ago, I was doing this exercise and my back was rounding while I was lifting during it. And what ended up happening was I hurt my lower back really, really bad. My back was in pain for months and months. And in fact, my back hurt so much that I decided to stop doing this exercise for an entire year. Can you imagine that? Like, this is my favorite exercise. I love to do this exercise. And I gave it up for a whole year because of how bad I hurt my back. And the reason I hurt my back, because my lower back position went round. All right, so please, when you're lifting heavy objects off the ground, be careful.
we're going to practice sets of 10 of picking up an object. You can use, again, you can use books in a backpack. You can use a gallon of water, whatever you want. I'm going to put that gallon of water in this backpack, and I'm going to use that. Um, and then we'll get started. Okay. So go ahead, get your object ready. And again, we'll do sets of 10. Right. Now, if you're using a backpack, don't pick it up so high that you don't even have to bend down. Maybe grab the backpack like this so that you really have to bend your knees and really get down deep into that deadlift position. Remember, keep your back straight. All right, ready? And we'll bend down, pick it up. 1, put it back down all the way. 2, and 3, 9. Keep that back straight. One more. And 10. All right, good. Now take a rest. Shake your legs out. So that was good. We worked on keeping our back straight. Now when you do it, I want you to think about keeping your chest up. Don't let your chest sink forward like this when you bend down to pick up that object. Keep your shoulders back and your chest up. And thinking about your chest will also help to keep your back straight, because when your chest goes up, your back has to go straight. All right, so let's try 10, same thing, but you can think of a proud chest this time, proud chest, all right? So I'm bending down, keeping my chest proud. 1, down, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right, very good. Shake your legs out. Maybe stretch them a little bit. Maybe reach down, touch your toes, stretch them out, back. All right, 10 more, 10 more. Ready, and all right, remember, keep your back, keep your spine nice and straight. Don't let it come forward. Pull your shoulders back, chest up, back straight, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right, good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a few exercises that help to strengthen the muscles that we need when we're picking up heavy objects. Those are mostly the muscles in the back of our body. So the muscles that run next to our spine, all right, our glute muscles, the back of our legs, our hamstrings. All the muscles in the back of our body help us to pull an object and stand up straight. So now we're going to do some exercises that will help make those muscles stronger. And the first one is going to be a single leg deadlift. We're going to pick up that object that we just did. We're going to pick it up on one leg. And that's going to really strengthen the muscles in that leg because that leg is working by itself. This will also improve your balance. I haven't done this in a while, so we'll see what my balance is like. All right, we'll do just 6 of them on each leg, okay? We'll do 6 of them. So I'm gonna try to balance on one leg. I'm gonna try to, again, keep my back nice and straight. Okay, I'm gonna bend down, put my other foot behind me in the air. Uh-oh, computer. The other foot behind me in the air. All right, and 1, and 2, and 3. Now I can bend my knee on this leg, it's okay. And 4, and 5, and 6. All right, if that is not working, if that's too heavy, you can do this without weight too. You can just bend down, touch the ground, and come back up. All right, now let's do 6 on the other leg. Ready, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Oh, oops, we're only gonna do 6. Oh well. All right, that's good. Let's do one more set on each leg. So go back to your original leg. All right, we'll do 6 of them. Okay, ready, and up. That's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, on the other leg. Start from the bottom, keep your back straight and up. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. All right, very good. Now I'll show you back hyperextension. So back hyperextension is when you bring your back not just straight, but a little bit higher than straight. All right, and these are really good for the muscles that go next to your spine and keep your spine safe and keep your back strong. I'll show you 2 versions. You can do them on the ground, or you can do them with your parents' permission. You can do them off the edge of a couch. So I'll show you on the ground first. All right, we'll try to do 10 of them. This could be a little tricky. It might hurt your elbows, but just give this a try. What you're gonna do is you're gonna touch your pinkies together and you're gonna put your arms out flat underneath your body. So let me demonstrate. All right, so I'm gonna be lying on the floor. I'll put my palms on the ground underneath my body, and I'm gonna touch my pinkies together. All right, if I can. And then from here, just gonna lift up. 1. All right, are you ready? So find that position, get your hands under your body. We're gonna use the muscles in our back to lift our legs up. Ready, in, up. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. All right. So that might hurt your elbows, but it should be pretty safe since the ground is there. Your elbows aren't going to bend backwards, but most of us maybe not used to all that pressure on our elbows. Let's try this off the edge of a couch now. Okay? So, I'm gonna put this cushion on top to protect my stomach. All right, and I'm gonna go over off the edge like this. Okay, kind of put my hips on the edge of the couch. And then I'm just gonna lift my legs up, sort of like that exercise we just did. All right, ready, in, up. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. All right, very good. And now the last one, we'll do one more. This is one of my favorite exercises. This exercise really helped me when I had lower back pain. I had lower back pain from sitting improperly and lifting weights with bad technique. This one really helped me. It's the straight bridge. We've done it before. We'll do 10 of them. All right? So, you put your legs out in front of you, put your hands slightly behind you. You can point your hands forward or point your hands back or to the side. Doesn't really matter. I like to point my hands back. All right, we're just gonna push up, push our hips up so that our body is straight. Notice what we're doing here. We're going from a position where our body is bent to a position where our body is straight. It's sort of like going from a position where my body is bent to a position where my body is straight. It's the same lifting motion, except we're doing it sitting down instead of standing up. All right, we'll do 10 of them. Ready? Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, Now what I want you to do is decide which of those exercises did you like best, and I want you to do 2 more sets of 10. So you can either do the one where your arms are under you and you're lifting your legs up in the air. You can do the one where you're hanging off the edge of a couch. You can also do that one off the edge of a bed too, that works. Or you can do straight bridges, but do 2 more sets. And then when you're going about your day, see if you can always remember to keep your chest up and keep your back straight. Sometimes while we're standing or sitting, we slouch forward. When we bend down to pick things up, we round our back forward. See if you can always keep that chest proud and that spine straight, even when you're picking things up. And in the long run, it'll be very good for the health of your back, all right, and the strength of your back as well. All right, stay healthy and stay safe.